What's good, y'all? And this is a tour of my Amtrak Roomette on a Viewliner 1 sleeper car. I'm currently on my way to Boston, Massachusetts. Man, it's been quite a minute since I've been to Boston. I'm really excited to go back, so it's gonna be a good time. But anyways, on with the tour. So first off, you do got the sliding door, and to lock it, you do this right here, and then you put this thing right here, and make sure that the door is locked, especially while the train is in motion, because the door can slide on its own if the train is rocking back and forth, and you don't want that. And then for privacy, you do have this curtain that you just slide on, and then slide on like so, and then and then strap these on together like so. Then you got complete privacy or whatnot. And then you got a bunch of hangers to hang your coats and stuff. Like I got my coat right here. And then you got storage for your suitcase right up there. Put your suitcase or your bags or whatnot. That's what that's for. And the cool thing is that the storage space is right above the hallway. That is something that you don't get on a Superliner sleeper car. And I also have the Roomette light on right now, and I'll go through that in a minute. And you got the mirror. There's me. Now you got this folding sink right here. You just turn this over, then you fold it down like this, and then turn on the sink. Now the sink. Now be aware, because this water is very high pressure, so it may splash everywhere. Just be aware of that. And then when you fold the sink, the water will travel through those 5 holes right there. But make sure just slowly fold the sink back, and then lock it back up. Now on to the toilet. If you're in the Viewliner 1 sleeper car and you're in the Roomette, you do have a toilet here for your liking, and that's what it looks like. I don't recommend taking a number 2 in your Roomette unless you like the smell of your own shit. I would rather use the regular bathroom for that. Now, if you're number 1, then go ahead. But that's totally your choice. That's totally your choice. Now the reason why it's called a Viewliner sleeper car is because of the second window of the top. And that's because when you pull down that bed, which I will demonstrate in a little bit, will give the person on the top bunk a view, and for the person to not be claustrophobic, if you know. So that's neat. That's also something that you don't get on a Superliner sleeper car. And now to the seats. This seat is a little bit bigger than this seat, although it's hard to tell the difference, especially if you're just watching the video. But if you are actually in the Roomette, then you probably could tell the difference. And then you got the trash bin. Then you got this trash bin right here, so you don't have to walk out just to throw away trash or whatnot. Then you got tissue roll or whatnot, pretty neat. And then you got a couple of vents right here. I'm not gonna turn them on. And then you got these vents. You want to let some fresh air in. And now to the lights. You got the wall lights on. Now there's only high, low, or off. There's no in between high or low. You either got high or low, and there's no medium. And I just completely turn it off. And then then you got the ceiling, the ceiling fan, the ceiling light. I was about to say ceiling fan. And then you got the personal reading light. And you got the same thing on the other side, on the other chair. But this also has the speaker volume to control the speaker, so you can hear the announcements or whatnot that they're making on the train. Then you also got another mirror light up there or whatnot. Alright. And then you just got some more lights. Ceiling wall read. But that's for the top bunk. Now onto the top bunk. To get it down, you gotta use this thing right here. Just pull it down like that. Just turn it like that. Then you gotta pull it down very carefully. It is counterweighted. There you go. And then once you got the bed down, to get up there you gotta slip on the toilet like so. Then you got to one step on the sink, and then then you just gotta maneuver your way into the bed. Now, I'm like 5'6", so I'm able to fit on it pretty easy. Although I'm not going to be asleep, even though I do plan on getting some sleep. I'm not going to sleep on the top bunk because it is a little narrow, and that's why you got the safety net. That's to prevent you from rolling off the bed, because it is a pretty nasty fall. So what you do is you take this hook and then you hook it on like that. Take the other hook, do the same thing. And then now you shouldn't be able to roll off the bed. It's the net right here. And here's the view from the top of the bunk or whatnot. Once again, something you don't get in the Superliner sleeper car. I do prefer the Viewliner sleepers than the Superliner sleepers, but that's not your choice to choose what sleeper you get. Whatever one you get, you got to take that one. You feel me? You can't just choose. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention, you do got some soap, and then you got a bunch of towels right there. There is a shower in the sleeper car, I believe, in each sleeper car. I'm not going to use the shower. I don't need to right now. Then you got storage to put, I guess, put your phone or something in here or whatnot. pretty neat. Not sure what this is, but I'm just going to get. I'm gonna try to. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. And to get the bed back up, just simply do the same thing. Turn the handle this way, and then just push it back up. There. I think it's locked. All right, it's locked. It is a little, yeah, the sun is pretty bright now. And now to the seats. If you got two people in here, it will feel a little cramped because, you know, the seats are faced towards each other, and then you will be knee to knee with somebody, so it's gonna feel a little cramped in here. But if you're by yourself like me, then you got plenty of room in here. And just like the other side, you got this vent to let some fresh air in. So that's pretty cool. Now if you want to rest, now if you want to rest or whatnot, just you gotta lift up this to recline the seat. Hold on, let me put my bag on the seat, or I'll put it up here. Now as I was saying, you gotta lift this up to recline the seat, and it reclines just like that. And this seat too, just recline it. Yeah, I would show y'all how to make the bed, but I tried doing it earlier. It's a little bit more complicated to do it, but if you just want to just lay back and rest just for like an hour, then I guess you could do that. Oh, I forgot. The you got the thermostat right here. That's the crappiest thermostat that I've ever seen. Then you got the attendant call button to call for your car attendant if you need anything or whatnot. And then they do give you some water upon when you board. So it's there. You need some water to drink or whatnot. And meals aren't, if you're in the sleeper, regardless if you're in the roomette, the bedroom, family accessible bedroom, meals aren't included. But on East Coast routes that has the Viewliner sleeper cars, they still have this thing called flexible dining, and that's just a fancy word for microwavable meals. I was hoping to do the traditional dining, but I thought they would have it back by now, but they still have the flexible dining on Viewliner sleeper routes. It's only for like West Coast, or it's for West Coast routes that has the traditional, dining and whatnot. But I haven't had the flexible dining. Yet. I haven't tried it yet. But I heard from a couple people on YouTube that it isn't really that good. But I'm gonna try it myself, and I'm gonna give it a shot myself. But other than that, that's it for the tour. So I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.